Hey guys, can you hear that little that would be Mr. Roman. He is just chilling today in his Graco swing. I swear that thing is like, seriously, it's like a third parent around here. Both my boys have loved it, but he's chilling. So I figured I would go ahead and share with you guys some of my favorite fall staples that I'm gonna be wearing this year. I am so excited. I have so many outfits in mind for each of these pieces. And so I'm gonna be sharing the full rundown of each of them today. And I will also have them linked in the description bar below for y'all based on the order that you see them in on screen. Now I will say, I am not the most trendy person. There are some styles this fall that I don't love, like the super straight leg, like really baggy jeans aren't my favorite. I also don't love that like over the sweater shoulder trend. I love it on other people, but I have really broad shoulders and I like my broad shoulders, but I feel like that just brings so much more attention to them in a way that isn't the most flattering for me. So I won't be wearing like those kind of outfits. I also don't love the long denim skirts on me. I've tried it all and it just ain't it. So while these pieces aren't the most like super trendy, they would work if you have that like a super trendy style with your own look. But at the end of the day, I mean, wear what makes you happy regardless. So I do plan on sharing like a video of every outfit and like fully styling it for y'all, but I can't quite show you these jeans yet because they're super close to fitting me, but not quite yet. So I bought these last year. They are the Agolde like super distressed straight leg jeans and I love them so much. I originally bought them because the straight leg jeans were really making a comeback and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna love the Agolde jeans. Everyone swears like if you don't like straight leg jeans, you'll like Agolde. I'll just see what they're like. And I put them on and I was like, oh, I'm obsessed with these. So while I do love them, they don't quite fit me. So I'm only almost 6 weeks postpartum. I actually will be 6 weeks postpartum by the time y'all are seeing this. So hopefully we don't have much longer until they fit me, but I absolutely love them and I can't wait to style them this fall. Now I'll talk tops and then I'll talk like actual true outerwear in a minute. I don't think this is like outerwear, but graphic tees, graphic sweatshirts are an addiction of mine. I have so many and I've told y'all like Walmart's a great place to get them. Target has some, Free People has really good ones. Urban Outfitters is where I seem to get the most of mine because one, I know that the color, like this bright, vibrant color, 3 years I'm gonna wear this thing and it will still look exactly the same. Like this is never gonna fade in the wash. And I feel like their graphic tees, they just last for so long. Like graphic tees have been in for so long, so I don't see that being one that's gonna go out anytime soon. So I love these. I just will pop on like a pair of leggings or bike shorts with these, really casual. I mean, of course you could style them with jeans, but I like the super oversized fit as well. This one also has a really cool detail on the sleeve. So this is a small medium. I've purchased from Urban Outfitters long enough now. I kind of just know how things are gonna fit me, but being 5'9" and a small medium already being pretty oversized, just be cautious how big you want it. But I love their graphic tees. I love their graphic sweatshirts all fall. Literally at least like 2 to 3 times a week, you'll see me in a graphic tee, graphic sweatshirt. Something I think we're also seeing a lot is not just the color green and the color blue, but we're seeing a lot more athleisure this year. I feel like I'm seeing more sneakers now than I have ever seen in the past. And I mean, truthfully have become a sneaker girl. I never thought I would be. I was heels all the way. And it's not like being a mom that changed me. It actually was 2020. I was like, wait, you mean we can actually style sneakers and make them cute? Yes, I am here for that. So I'm seeing a lot of sneakers and with it, I'm seeing athleisure wear. So this sweater is from, or pullover, I guess, is from Target. It looks super similar to Lulu. They came out with a ton of Lulu like looks for less in the All in Motion line, I think is what this one is. Oh no, this is actually Universal Thread, but their All in Motion line I think came out with like a ton of Lulu look for less options. So Target is a great place to look for those things, but this cropped pullover I actually shared the other day in my Target haul. So I will link that below in the description bar with the link for this. But again, it's not just this like athleisure pullover, but we're also seeing a lot of the darker greens and the dark blues this year. Speaking of dark blue, this sweater, we are always gonna see oversized sweaters. I truly don't think that's something that is ever gonna go away, and not just oversized in length, I actually am seeing a lot of like oversized boxy crop sweaters. So if you're not into that, don't feel like, you know, you're not gonna be on trend or anything. Again, wear what makes you happy, but I love a good oversized sweater, especially in the length. I think they always look good with like Spanx faux leather leggings. Those are gonna be something you see me wearing a ton this year. I didn't include them in this video because I feel like at this point it's like just kind of understood. Like I will talk nonstop about Spanx faux leather leggings for years to come because I have for years already. So that's why they're not in this video, but that's probably how I will style this sweater. This is from the Nordstrom sale. It's Free People sweater. This was like their big staple sweater this year. I love the knit. I have it in 3 different colors. I did the blue, the burnt orange, and the white, and I love them all so much. This one is the small, and again, I'm 5'9", so I'm currently like a true size large. I am starting to kind of ease back into being like a large medium, depending on how I want something to fit or, you know, what the style of it is. So I am kind of pushing that borderline, but this is a small for size reference, but specifically the height so you can really see where it hits on me. I'm 5'9". And then I also think structured sweaters, literally always gonna be in because you can wear these for work. You can layer them with a t-shirt, tank top underneath. I think that you can wear them with jeans, you can wear them with leggings. And so a good, solid, structured sweater is a really nice staple. I feel like I have worn, like in the past, when I actually worked like in office, I would wear like a really nice structured sweater. If I was ever having to wear like work pants or something, like that always worked so well together. But again, you can like pop these on with a pair of jeans and some sneakers. You could do jeans and booties, you could do leggings. There are so many ways to style a simple structured sweater. This one is from Amazon. It has a like slight turtleneck to it. I've had this one for a couple years at this point, and it is just such a good one. And then outerwear. The cropped vest trend is one that I am here for. This one is a little bit wrinkly though. So I will link this exact one. There actually is another brand on Amazon that I see more people talk about that doesn't have this like super wrinkly plush feel to it. It's a little more structured, but I believe this was actually created to be like a look for less from, well, I guess a couple different brands at this point, but there are a lot of different crop vests you can find from a variety of brands and price points. This one is from Amazon. I would recommend sizing up one if you have a large chest, just because I felt like this one fit me, but it was a little bit snug, like right here where it buckles. So I of course do have a very large chest right now. I'm still breastfeeding, so sizing up one is gonna be a better option. Again, just if you have the large chest or like broad shoulders, but otherwise it fits true to size. I love, love, love the cropped look. There was an outfit, I actually was already pregnant with Rose, so it was like Christmas time I wore last year. One of my favorite outfits to date, and it had this vest with it. So I think we're gonna see a lot of this year. Again, variety of retailers have these vests, but this one's just a little wrinkly, so I will link a similar one from y'all that I actually hear better reviews about. And then this plush oversized sweater, I really just keep holding them up because I want you guys to kind of see the detail of them. But overall, I think you guys can really get the vibe of this cardigan from the outfit. I know I'm saying vibe so much, but y'all just, it's the vibe this year. Oversized, looser fit, plush things, like that's just so cozy, and I know it's like everybody's fall favorite. So this actually came from the Nordstrom sale. It is a higher price item. I got the 8 to 10. I wish I would have gotten the like 4 to 6 because I feel like, which is, what's the 8 to 10? It's a medium, right? Yeah, it's a medium. I wish I would have gone down to the small because this fits pretty oversized, but I will also link a similar option from Amazon for y'all, sized up in that one. If you want that like really soft oversized fit, you're gonna have to size up. I will say though, I was really disappointed. So whenever I was linking the like look for less during the like Nordstrom sale video that I did, I actually saw that the price had been raised on Amazon, like really, really high. So I was kind of disappointed in that because I feel like if you're gonna only pay like a few dollars difference, like definitely get this one. So to each its own, I'll link both for y'all, but this like long oversized cardigan, you're gonna see me in it. Like, again, let's see, got graphic tee, graphic sweatshirt situation like 2 to 3 times a week. The other like 2 to 4 days, you know, that I'm trying to decide what to wear. This. And then shackets, I'm actually seeing a lot more like longer oversized shackets this year. This is incredible. This one also came from the Nordstrom sale. It does fit very oversized already. So you can definitely size down on this. I am wearing a medium and I like the fit of it because I like to wear really thick sweaters, but I do kind of wish I would have sized down one to a small. So, or I guess size down from this to a small. It is amazing though, really, really soft. And again, very long, like this is meant to really be a coat, I think. Like you could style this as a shacket. I get more like coat vibes from this. So I'm sorry, I keep saying vibes. I know y'all know I find like a word and I just say it so many times we're like overhearing it, but that's the word, vibe. But I love this one. I like the pattern to it. I love the colors. This actually isn't brown. It's like a really pretty mustard color. I think this one will be easy to style this year with some really good basics. And then this jacket, again, green, like green and blue. So that's actually why I purchased this one. This is one of my favorite brands that I purchase things from the Nordstrom sale every single year. And I just think plaid is always a classic. Like you're just always gonna see plaid. It's something that, I mean, God, we've been wearing since like the beginning of time. So I love a good plaid shacket. And this one is cozy. It's oversized, but not near as oversized as the other one I just showed you guys. Very soft, wash and dried nice. So another good staple like this, I'm actually thinking like with some brown booties, those Agolde jeans that I shared, and just like a simple white tank top. I love. And of course you could do a bodysuit. Like I think we're seeing bodysuits everywhere, truthfully, but I can't wear those this year because I am nursing, and so they're just not the most convenient for especially like nursing out in public. So while you will see a lot of those this year, that's why they're not included in this video, because this is just like what I'm gonna be wearing this year, and I ain't gonna be wearing bodysuits. And then I do have my fall shoe video coming very soon for you guys, and they will definitely feature these. I found these on Amazon. They are the cutest white boots of all time, really comfy. They do have like, I think the only half size they have is 9.5, and then everything else is a whole size. I recommend sizing up half if you're in between, don't go down. But these are super, super comfy, really chic. I feel like of all the boot colors that I have, especially in the Western boot trend, I actually think white are the most universal. They're the easiest to style. They're gonna be the cutest. You're gonna see them everywhere. But again, I need to mention the height reference, 5'9", and these come up to my knees. So be cautious if you are shorter and know that these are gonna go over your knees a little bit. I think we're also gonna see a lot of white booties this year, but I love the white shoe trend. I know it's not everybody's favorite because they do get dirty fairly easy, but I usually am that person who like, I'll look at the weather and be like, all right, I just don't need to wear my white boots today, even though I really want to if it's raining or whatever. So I am going to be wearing those a ton this fall. And that is it for my fall staples. I would love to know what you guys are gonna wear this year, like what trends you're loving. I really, really want to be a cargo pants girl, but a couple things. One, I again think they look best with bodysuits, and I'm not gonna be able to really wear bodysuits this year. But two, I can't find a pair that I love. I want like, I'm thinking a pair of army green ones that are just like the straight leg cargo pants, but either can't find the length that will work with my long legs, or they seem to be mid-rise where I prefer high-rise. So if you guys have any high-rise cargo pants that are green, that are the straight leg for a tall girl, very specific, send the link my way on Instagram. This YouTube will block links, so like they'll send it to a spam folder so I won't see it. But if you can find those, send them to your on Instagram, because I have looked high and low and I cannot seem to find any, but I hope that I can get my hands on some for this fall. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button if you're new here and you liked this video. I would love to have you guys join the fam. Thank y'all so much. Love you, and I hope that I see you in my next video.